Good morning, beautiful souls. I am on my way to my 9 to 5. I love when my fiance parks my car in the garage because she can back it up and I cannot. And when she backs it up, it's so much easier to leave because I just go forward. So thank you, Boobala, for doing that. If you're watching this, I love you. I made myself a little cup of coffee. So this is what I ended up putting in it. I put a little bit of brown sugar in the base, and then I put my iced coffee in, and then I did a chocolate cold foam. So I did Dutch processed cocoa. I have dark cocoa, so I use that, but you can use any cocoa. And then I put a little brown sugar in it, and then I mix that up, and that is my chocolate cold foam. It's really good. I really like it. I think chocolate and coffee goes really well together. I have this thing on my lip. I thought it was a cold sore, so I went and bought a Breva, but the more that I look at it, the less that I think it's cold sore, because I've had cold sores my whole life. I know what a cold sore looks like. I know what a cold sore feels like. It does not feel or look like a cold sore. So I'm like, what is this on my lip? It's like really swollen, but it doesn't itch or hurt. It's just like swollen, and there's like a blister. And so I was like, maybe it's a fever blister. Come to find out, cold sores and fever blisters, I guess, are the same thing. It is really heating up in Las Vegas now, guys. It was like 98 yesterday, and it was so hot while we were out and about. Right now it's 75, and I just turned on the air because I'm sweating. I have really been savoring this week of being off from school. I need to work on my niece's felt baby book. I need to do that because I have not. And her birthday is, I think it's next weekend. This weekend, all we have though is I'm going to a concert. I'm going to go see Snow the Product. If you guys know who that is, let me know in the comments below. But if you don't know who that is, she is I think she's Mexican. I'm pretty sure she's Mexican. She's a Mexican rapper. She's very, very honest. If you guys have never heard her, go listen to Snooze. That is probably like my top song from her. I also really like from her new album. It's the Crash Out album. Gosh, I can't remember. Something Unk Anthem or something like that. These are my top 2 songs right now from her. I've listened to her for like, I don't know, 10 years, maybe 8 years, something like that. No, probably 10. I really like her music. Anyways, me and my sister are gonna go see her this weekend at the House of Blues. I'm so excited because we almost went last year, but then we didn't end up going. So this year when we saw tickets drop, we were like, we're not even waiting. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. Let's just go. And so, yeah, we're gonna go see her this Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna take my nephew to go decorate Easter cookies. So back last year, I went to a cookie exchange in Las Vegas. Did like a bunch of prizes, a bunch of raffles, right? And I ended up winning 2 free tickets to the lady that hosted the cookie exchange. I'll put her Instagram here, so if you guys want to go look into her. But she hosted the cookie exchange, and one of the items in the giveaway was a class with her to decorate sugar cookies, which I love to bake. I love baking, and my nephew is very creative, and so I thought he would really enjoy decorating Easter cookies. So we're gonna go do that on Sunday. He's excited about it. I'm excited about it. We're gonna go decorate some Easter cookies, sugar cookies. I'm excited to see how his come out and like how his little brain processes the techniques that they use to make sugar cookies, because like you usually have 2 different consistencies, and then there's like, you know, you got to wiggle them to get the air bubbles out. You know, I don't know if you know, but I have played around with sugar cookies, so I kind of know a little bit about them. I'm excited to see though how his little brain processes what to do, like with you shaking the cookie, with doing the border, with filling in the cookie, like how to decorate it. I'm excited to see what he comes up with. I mean, that's relatively low key compared to last weekend, because last weekend was crazy busy. Like last weekend, I felt like I barely got to breathe. And this weekend, I just have one thing each day, so it's not too crazy. So I can work on the baby book in the morning, Saturday morning, and like late Sunday night. I went and got some items that I needed. So I got the felt. I got this super cute pink ribbon to put on the border of the book. I'm gonna have to go back to the store though, because I'm also gonna make a baby book for my cousin's baby. I need like a few things that they didn't have at Hobby Lobby yesterday, so I'm gonna have to go back. Also, I ordered a few things on Amazon. So last night I ordered 3 things. I think today Winston clears. I have to double check, but I think today Winston clears from bed rest, and then I'm gonna follow up with his doctor when we can start going on his morning walks again. I'm so excited to take him on walks because I know he is so sad seeing me and his brother go and he doesn't get to go. I'm gonna follow up with his doctor on that, but I ordered a few things from Amazon. So I ordered, our kitchen counters got all like messed up, and I don't know if like the apartments will fix that or not. Like they started chipping. I ordered a purple, I'll insert a picture here so you guys can see what it looks like. But I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well add some whimsy to it. I've been wanting to decorate my house more anyways. Once I put that on, I will show you guys how that looks, and we'll see how it looks, and hopefully it holds up because it is going to be on my kitchen counters. Like I said, it does say waterproof, so we'll see how it holds up, but I'm excited to do that. And then I also ended up buying Winston a ramp, so now he can sleep with us because we'll just barricade off the bed and put the ramp so he can only go on the ramp to get off the bed. Just got to work, so I will catch up with you later. Pretty good, except for about 2 times he did get like overly excited, but he did really good and he's progressing well. We actually did a walk at the end and there was dogs that were like on the path. I was like, come on, let's go, and he actually followed me, which is really good because normally he doesn't do that. And he's getting better with like the crying too, where he would scream cry to get to them. He's doing a lot better with that as well. I actually saw 3 spaniels. It was a English, I think a British, and a King Charles, which is what Houdini is, and they were all like talking to each other. It was really cute. Houdini's training. We first give him like a 15-minute sniff walk, and then we'll go and sit in the grass and we'll observe other dogs. And then I even did like a walk with him today, which I haven't done yet, but that was the first time that I did it, and he did really, really well. We're just trying to get him used to other dogs because he's very reactive when we walk him. It's like super hot right now. There's a lot of grass at this park, so it's okay to walk him at this park, but he's even a little hot dog, and I gave him like a lot of ice water. But we're gonna head home now. I probably won't make dinner because it's already 6:41, and I had chips and guac from Zava's, and that will probably be my dinner. I'm listening to Gone Before Goodbye by Reese Witherspoon, and there's another author as well. Right now, I'm about, I don't know, like 13% in. Book is pretty good. I didn't read any spoilers or anything about it, so I don't really know like what to expect from this book, but so far it's pretty good. I mean, it's interesting. I definitely like the characters that they have. The characters are pretty good. Good morning, beautiful souls. I woke up today and decided I wanted to try to make some banana syrup. So it's just brown sugar, bananas, water, and vanilla, and a little bit of sea salt. And I made the syrup, and then I made a cold foam with it, but I mixed it all in. So here's my first reaction. Let's see if it's good. It's giving banana bread energy. Not as sweet as I thought it would be, but it's really good. Oh, and I put a cinnamon stick in it. 8 out of 10. If I add some more sugar, a 10 out of 10. I picked up these peony tulips from Trader Joe's. This video is just not doing them justice, but they are so pretty. Like, you can't even really see. Let's see if I do the lighting this way. You can kind of see the color a little bit better. They are gorgeous. You like them too? You like the flowers? You sweet little baby. What do you guys listen to when you guys are driving to work in the morning? Are you like a low-key, maybe like a sleepy time music kind of person, like something like calm? Or are you like first thing in the morning you're listening to rap music? Do you like listening to podcasts on your drive to work or audiobooks? For me, I kind of mixed it all up. I like Sometimes I'll do like my mix of music. Sometimes I'll do a podcast. Sometimes I'll do an audiobook. It kind of just depends on my mood. When I'm really sleepy though, it has to be music, because a podcast and audiobook I cannot concentrate on. We are on our way to work. We have made it to Friday. I made that banana syrup this morning for my coffee. I did end up adding a little bit more brown sugar to it because I don't think it was sweet enough. I did not taste it with the extra sugar, so I'll be doing that when I get to work. After work, I booked the pickleball court so me and Esther can go play pickleball tonight. And it's been pretty hot. Like, I mean, it's already 80 degrees and it's only 8:30 in the morning. So we booked it for, I think it was 5:30. And that's what time I've been taking Deanie to the park, and it's been okay. I think I should definitely, though, wear like a hat. And if I'm gonna wear just a sports bra, I definitely need to wear sunscreen, because I do not need to be a crispy critter. For the weekend, we have the product concert. That is tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear to that. I don't know what I'm gonna wear to go see Snow the Product. Like, I'm like, do I wear like her aesthetic? She wears like kind of like streetwear. I'm like, do I just do like a clean girl outfit, like jeans and a t-shirt? Do I wear like a graphic tee? I wanted to get a t-shirt that says, God bless all Latinas. Oh God, that was so white. God bless all Latinas. But I waited too long and now I can't order it. It won't be here in time. It'll actually be here the day after the concert. So that's not gonna work. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I need to actually message my sister and see what she's gonna wear. This is like rap music and I don't wanna wear like a dress. Ew. It's gonna be so out of place. Like, maybe I wear like jeans and a t-shirt kind of vibe. I was kind of thinking, I think I had a dream about this last night, that I was like, what I wore, and now I can't remember what it was that I wore. But I have like a checkered, it's a mesh checkered long sleeve, and I can wear like a black bra under that. I think that might be the vibe, kind of. I think that might work. And some jeans, maybe my boots? I don't know. Also thinking like, I wish I would have thought about this sooner, but like a Mexico, like the flag, a tank top, that would have been really cute too. But again, I have to order it online and I have no time. We will do a play in our closet. I actually set a goal for myself at the beginning of the year to play in my closet once a week and make, not once a week, excuse me, once a month, and make new outfits out of the clothes that I already have, because I find myself often that I'm like, okay, I want to go shopping. I love to shop. I love to shop. Where's my TJ Maxx girlies at? Like, sound off in the comments, because yes, I buy all these clothes and I only end up wearing them a couple times and then I get rid of them. Like, there's these turtleneck shirts that I have in my closet and I used to really love them. I would wear them a lot, but I think I'm kind of out of that phase of my style, because I don't think I've even picked them up. Maybe once I've picked them up this year. So I think I might get rid of all of those. I have a lot of white t-shirts, and the thing is, I don't know why I don't wear white t-shirts. Like, every t-shirt, every graphic design t-shirt that I have, not every, but a lot of them are white, and I'm like, girl, you need to get some new colors. I don't really like to wear black. I think I have one black t-shirt and it has an Inuyasha design on it. One of my goals for 2026 was to play in my closet once a month, and so maybe this Saturday will count as that, and I'll make 3 new outfits because I need to find something to wear to the concert. I have a jean skirt. I wonder if I can do something with that. Maybe I'm thinking like Y2K street style, which is not my style, but I want, you know, for the event, you go with something that might not be exactly yours. I just want to be comfortable. All this, I was trying to look up on like TikTok what people were wearing to her concert, and like this one girl had like cargo pants on. They were jean cargo pants, but they had like a bunch of pockets on them, and she had like a tube top on. I was like, that's not terrible. It's kind of giving Destiny's Child maybe a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna wear. We're gonna have to plan our closet a little bit and pick something out. In the morning tomorrow on Saturday, I have nothing to do, so me and Esther might go wash our cars. That is the plan. My car is disgusting. I embarrassed to say. No, I'm not. I'm messy. There is some things that I am like, whoa. Because Esther was talking about going to get it detailed by somebody, and I was like, no. I found a tool. have a bunch, actually. We have a bunch of bin stores here in Las Vegas. And so there's one called Nellis Auction, and they have it at the Meadows Mall. We went there, I don't know, like 3 weekends ago. And I found, and I only knew what this was because I had been looking on Amazon for it and watching YouTube videos about it. So Houdini's hair gets like really stuck deep inside of my carpet, and so of my car. And I was looking up like ways to get it out. And so there was like this little tool that I found on Amazon, and I had it saved in my cart. I was gonna get it. While we were at that Nellis auction, I found the tool, and I was like, nobody would know what this is because it doesn't have like a label or anything. It's just like, I'll show you what it looks like up here. But I tried it. Oh my God, it works so good to get the hair out of your carpets in your car. So if you guys need something like that, if you have a hairy dog like I do, pick this up because it works really well. I also got some other stuff from the Nellis auction. I ended up getting a book that I have not touched yet. In my planner that I have, I got this planner from Amazon. I really love it. It has a spot for, I guess it is 3-month goals, like goals that you can set for every 3 months, and there's 3 spots. So one of the things that I put in there was to read 2 books off of my bookshelf, because I have my bookshelf, and then in the middle I have a shelf with all of these books that I haven't read that I bought. One of my goals for January, February, March was to read 2 of those books, and my reward would be to go to Barnes & Noble. So I am reading one of them, and then I'm like, actually maybe I should pick up that other one, because the other one's just a story about people, like people telling their stories. There's like different topics, like questions, and then it's like people telling the story. So maybe I'll pick that up and kind of try to read that too before the end of March. Probably not. I've been trying to like not go to the library and trying to read the books that are on my shelf. Good morning, vlog. We are out and about on this beautiful Saturday. I did not do a recap yesterday. We went and played pickleball last night, we had a great time until the lights got turned on, and then we got eaten alive by bugs, and that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough.
Up from the ground to the lights.
Like I was like this with the paddle the whole time, and Esther, when the lights first came on, Esther was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, No, I'm not okay. And one touched my lip. I think a few tried to fly up my nose. They tried to go in my ears. It was just...
One tried to go into my mouth.
And then I had this visor on, which I'll show you guys because I did make a clip of us playing. I had my visor on, and I felt like they just kept flying and like were bouncing off my visor and into my face. It was rough. Okay, we only ended up playing for 30 minutes, and then we ended up leaving. I came home, I finished more of my niece's felt baby book. I got Chick-fil-A, but Esther got Starburst Parlor, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about them in 1 second. Esther is more of a savory person, but we actually ended up going to this place originally because they had sweets for her. So the niche of this place is it's all keto, sugar-free. So they do like low carb, and they use Swerve as a sweetener, which me as a baker, I have used Swerve, and I find that it tastes the best out of all of the other artificial
and it doesn't
fake
spike
sugars.
my sugar.
It does not spike her sugar either. And as some of you may know, Esther is diabetic. This does really well for her. But we're gonna come back to that. There's that.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Last night, I worked on my niece's baby book a little bit more. I'm almost done, actually. I did the cover. I did one more page. I did spelling out names. So I did J names, which is her mom, her brother, me, and her all have J names. So I did all of those, and she can like take the letters off and move them around. So I'll show you guys that later. Today, the plan is, tonight I have the Snow the Product concert, and I wanted to get something that was Latina-esque. So we're gonna go to Market in the Alley, try to look for something. Like Snow has this really cute shirt that says, "God bless all Latinas." I'll clip it here so you guys can see it. And they might have that for sale at the show. And if they do, that's what I wanna buy.
Also, Jessica is Latina. Y'all just might not know that, but she is.
I am actually half Mexican.
Her mom was browner than me.
Which is, I know it's crazy.
Has the same face as her, but browner than me.
But I am German, native, and Mexican. That's the plan for today. We're gonna go see if they have anything that's like that, and so I can wear it tonight to the concert. We just stopped and got breakfast. So I got Chick-fil-A. I got a chicken biscuit and some hash browns. And Esther, we got her breakfast from Starburst Parlor. So what did you end up getting? What is that?
This is called the Cuban Reuben on a jalapeno bagel, which if you try it, I would highly suggest jalapeno bagel. The first time I got it was on a plain bagel, which was just as fire, but if you like a little spicy, the jalapeno is the way to go, girl. I'm obsessed.
And we also got her this coffee. What is this one called?
I think it's 48. It's either 48J or 48 Joe. I'm gonna mess it wrong.
This is the place.
It's really strong coffee, and then they make their own whip, and
it's pink.
It's pink, and it's really good. And then I also got heavy cream in there, and dulce de leche flavoring. I think they make it all in house. I'm pretty sure.
It's really good. And this is great. Like I said, she's diabetic, so it doesn't raise her blood sugar.
No.
And I like the ingredients are very clean. Like
it's all clean.
The lady that owns the bakery, she's there working, so she can answer any questions that you have.
It's family owned. It's her and her son own the bakery.
Because she's the one that's baking everything, so she can answer all your questions about her food. And there's like labels of how many grams of carbs is in each item. I think she uses almond flour for her bagels. I'm not positive, but that's what it seems like. But it
so
actually
good,
has a really good texture to it,
Texture,
like bread.
And I'm a texture person. She can tell you. Something might taste good, but if the texture is off or cardboardy or whatever, I won't eat it.
Yes,
I won't eat it because I'm kind of picky. But man, Starburst Parlor, chef's kiss, girl.
If you guys want to check them out, I'll link them below so you guys can go. I'll link their Instagram so you can go and check out their Instagram. But if you're keto, diabetic, or maybe just trying to eat lower carb, they're a great option. Even I took a bite of that this morning and I was like, ooh, this is actually really good. I'll link their Instagram below so you guys can go check them out. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I'm gonna go grab a coffee after. We saw a yard sale on the drive over here. The Market in the Alley doesn't open until 11, so it's only 10:30 right now. I'm gonna eat breakfast. We might go check out that yard sale and I'm gonna get a coffee for myself. So I will catch up with you guys later.
Bye.
Went to Dutch Bros. I got the stout kicker, so let's give it a go because I've never had this one. Wait a minute. Kind of tastes like Baileys. The alcohol. It's not bad. This drink transported me back to being 16. We are getting home. I need to rest before I go to the concert. Like, I don't think I need to sleep. I just need to lay in my bed for a little bit. Okay, I just got home. I was like overstimulated. I was hot. I'm tired. I don't know. It's just, that was a lot for me. We have Deanie Weenie here, and then Winston is at the edge of the bed, hanging out down there. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit and just kind of decompress because I felt overstimulated. I'm gonna just relax for a little bit. I'm gonna drink my coffee, watch some YouTube, and then after, I set myself a 30-minute timer. We'll see, I might do an hour. And then after, I'm gonna get up and go through my clothes and see what outfits I can put together. I've been laying here for like a little less than an hour. I have 8 minutes left on my timer. I did end up restarting it. So I'm gonna get up. I have a huge basket of clothes right there that I need to put away, or that I want to put away because I want to look for stuff and see kind of what I have. I'm in my underwear though, so I need to put some shorts on. Pop on another YouTube video and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start putting that stuff away. And Mr. Deanie Weenie has his bone here that I'm gonna take away in 3 seconds because he's had it for a little, like about 30 minutes. Okay, let's get to putting stuff away. First outfit that we're gonna try to recreate is this one. It looks like she has a black long sleeve underneath, which I'm gonna try to use the green mesh one that I bought, which is one. I'm gonna see how this looks, but I also have this one and this one. I kind of want to do something mesh because it's hot out here. This is the pieces that we have. We have this black long skirt, we have mesh shirts, and then I need to look for a t-shirt. Is option one, but obviously I would put jewelry on. I don't know if I'm loving it. I think it's too much black. Like I said, I don't wear a lot of black, so this is a lot of black for me, but it's an option. This is option number 2, which is closer to this outfit. T-shirt's not right, but like I said, I want to get there early and buy one anyway, so this is, see the sneakers, the hat. I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. Other option, I could just go like this and then buy a shirt, but I don't really like this. Maybe I need to put my longer shorts on. I don't know. To give this outfit a fair chance, I'm gonna do my hair and see what I think, and then I'll come back and show you guys. I think this is our best option. To give this outfit its full chance, I tried to de-wrinkle my shirt a little bit. I added it back. I did my hair. I think this works. Also, I put on longer socks. I think this is what we're going to for the concert tonight. And actually, I think I'm okay with wearing this shirt all night long instead of buying it and wearing it for the concert. I think I could just wear this and it looks really cute because my shoes do have a little bit of purple. So here's our concert fit. Oh, my hair fell out, but you got the vibe. You saw it before it fell out. We made it to the casino. We are trying to look for a bathroom before we go in there. It's kind of later than we thought it would be, but we're gonna go to the House of Blues, and here's my sister. On our way to go get my nephew. We have actually decided we're going to turn this into a whole nephew day. So originally we were just going to go decorate cookies, but now we're going to go decorate cookies and he's going to cash in his birthday gift, which is I'm going to take him on an adventure. So instead of getting him any gifts this year, I did an adventure and he gets to pick where he wants to go, and I'm gonna give him his budget, and since he just turned 9, he's gonna get $90 to spend. He decided he wants to go to Spy Ninja HQ, which is like an indoor play place. It has like tight ropes, ninja course. It has like a bunch of different things. So I have like a super comfortable outfit on because we're gonna be running around and playing. We're gonna go get something to eat because I'm sure he hasn't eaten and neither have I. It's 10 o'clock now. If you guys notice that my lip is like white and you're like, what the heck happened to Jess's lip? It's because I have a cold sore. And I put cold sore medicine on it, and that's why it looks like white and cakey, in case you guys are wondering. We'll have a auntie-nephew day. I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh my god, wait, I totally forgot to recap on the concert last night. So we had an amazing time at the concert last night. It was so much fun, and I feel like going with my sister was very nostalgic because like a lot of the music that they played like to get Snow like hyped before she comes out was like reggaeton with like the meow 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 meow, the I don't know what those are called. My sister called it something last night, but that was like what we grew up to. Like we would dance to it, we'd go to parties, like that was our era. So like that was very nostalgic. And then Snow actually got so close, you guys. There's like a gate to separate the crowd and the stage, and we got like all the way up to that gate only for the last song, but we had good like view. The only thing is her show had a lot of like lights, so it was really hard to record her because like my phone wouldn't focus and stuff. Hard to capture her on video. But the last few songs we got super close. She was like so close to us, like she was maybe 2 people away from me, where I was like, wow, this is crazy. It was so fun. I had such a good time. You guys, this weekend has been an absolute whirlwind. I am so tired, but also so grateful, and I've had so much fun. Yesterday we went to the concert. I forgot to mention this because I kind of told you guys about it a little bit, but I think I was rushing when I was telling you guys. Got the last jerseys. I'll show you, I'll insert a picture here of us. It says, God bless all Latinas, and we got the last ones when we got up there. They were the last ones, so we got those, and it was a large and a small. So we got the last 2 like jerseys. It's actually the one that she's wearing in this album cover, so I'm like, so hyped. And then right now, because I posted the pictures of us before the concert last night, and I tagged Snow in them, and she freaking liked the post. I'm like, I've listened to her for so long. I've just enjoyed her music so much and seeing like her progress and things like that. It's been a wild ride. It's been so fun. Listen to Snow since like her Tech 9 days. I'll put one of those songs right here if you guys want to check it out. But I've just enjoyed watching her grow and like seeing her career progress and stuff like that, and the new kind of music that she's come out with. Today I went and picked up my nephew, get him to do a cookie decorating class, Baked by Lex. So here's her Instagram page, and then I'll link her below if you guys want to go check her out. We did Easter cookies. He was like, I love this was so much fun. I also thought it was really cute because the girl that hosts the cookie decorating class, she is like really into wrestling, and so she's met a lot of wrestlers, and my nephew loves wrestling, so like they were just vibing, and she was like, I love this kid. And my nephew is he's very social, and so like he'll talk to people, he expresses himself. He was like, I'm really having a good time decorating these cookies. So it's just so cute and so fun. And then after that, he decided to spend his birthday money on Ninja HQ, which I did not know this, but apparently it was like a YouTuber, like 2 YouTubers that made this place. And so they have an obstacle course that's like in the air, and then they have a giant playground kind of, and then you can do rock climbing, and there's trampolines. And all of that was $25, but the tightrope stuff and the obstacle course were closed, and it was still $25. So I was like, that's not cool. And then we ended up buying some tokens because they have an arcade there too. And so we played at the arcade, but like we played one game and then it ate all of our tokens. We were like, wait, we bought 100 tokens. So I had to go talk to them, and thankfully the lady was nice and refunded the tokens to us, because we were like, we only played one game and all of our tokens are gone. And so thankfully she refunded it for us. But that was just kind of like, I don't know. There were some things that could have been done better. Like, they didn't have to charge us the $25 when two of the attractions were closed that were included in that price. And then the whole thing with the card, I thought that was kind of weird too. But we had a good time. My nephew really enjoyed it. And he's so cute the whole time. He was like, you're the best aunt. You get the best aunt award. And it was so cute. So I will say, while we were there, we played in like the trampoline area. There was like this like beam that you can like run across, and it spins. And I didn't know that it spun. And so I went to run across it, and I hit my shin so hard when I fell. And I fell in the foam block, so it was fine. But like the way that I fell, I was like, oh, my knee. Like, I'm 30 years old, my knee hurt. That was the only like crazy thing. And then he did it, and he like hit his head. I'm like, this thing is dangerous. I will say they do have like a bunch of waivers that you have to sign before you go in there. Overall, we had a good time. He really enjoyed it. And then he was like, can we make this a tradition where every year for my birthday you get me a adventure? I was like, say less. I love that, because I didn't want to get him anything. I feel like all the toys and stuff that he gets, like, his parents will buy that for him. I wanted to like spend time with him, and that was my gift to him, but also something he would enjoy doing. One of the things that he thought about was like going to Barnes and Noble, but we didn't end up doing that. I dropped him off at home with his mom, and so I went inside and I was like, hi, because I wanted to see my niece, and I was like, hi, my baby. Niece is like the cutest, sassiest thing ever. And so I ended up giving her my cookies, because I was like, I ate one of them, but I'm gonna give the rest to you. And so I gave them to her, and she was happy with that. But yeah, it was a great weekend. I am absolutely exhausted, so I'm probably just gonna chill, watch a YouTube video or something. I didn't even go grocery shopping. I'll end up doing that tomorrow, because I was basically out all day with him. You know what I wanted to talk about that I totally forgot was last night, all I did was dream about the concert, the Snow Product concert. And I find that when I have like a very like excited day, or like there's a lot that happened and I'm like happy and super like hyper and excited, I have a hard time sleeping, and I usually dream about that day and just kind of replay it in my head over and over. And I don't know if that's like a extrovert thing, or if that's like an ADHD thing, like a neurodivergent thing. But does anybody else do that, where they just like have a hard time sleeping after they've had like a very busy and fun day? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. and I will see you next week.